collective reading. How y'all doing? Happy Sunday. It is an eclipse today, so we're going to be getting into the energy for this particular blood moon. This is the energy, for some reason, feels a little heavy right now for some reason. I'm gonna wait and see if some of you guys gonna come in here. Today we're gonna be tapping into the blood moon, the Scorpio blood moon eclipse. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you guys. These cards, y'all know I always like to start the reading off. If any energies fly out, I like to tap into that. Hope that you guys are doing well, that your loved ones are well, that you guys are safe. Ooh, judgment on the bottom of the deck. Something big is happening for you. These cards kind of like flew out here. I don't know if you're applying for a grant or some sort of gifts are being granted to you. Some sort of gifts are being granted to you. Some of you are like, I don't know, being seen as pretty privileged. These cards just flew out. I don't know. You could definitely be seen as a giant in the spirit, or you could be someone who watches football. I think the New York Giants. I think that's the name of them. But then you got transmutation. Grapes must be crushed to make wine. Okay, you could be a biker. And then the first one I saw out here was betrayal in the family. I do know that this eclipse is all about that type of energy. Then we got results. But these were something that flew out here. I don't know if you could have, somebody in your energy could have recently taken a test or something. And then you could have the first, middle, or last initial O or a P. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Happy Sunday to you. But we got peas. You could be eating a lot of oranges. You could like the color orange. I am wearing the color orange. Something about your sacral chakra. You could have been feeling very creative at this time. You could be feeling very creative. There's something about your duality. Something about you being in your feminine energy. I just looked down at this and it's talking about your beauty, something that you were very unconscious about. You're moving into this peace. You're moving into a level of balance. There's a lot of things that's being released. Somebody is upset. They feel like you were too big for your britches. I'm feeling like motorboating at the moment. Oh yeah, okay. You could have Sagittarius placements. Okay, so December 2nd, that could either be your birthday, but I was picking up December 2nd of 2024. That date could be very, very significant to you. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Okay, Libra. Well, I'm doing a collective reading. We're going to tap into the energies for like just what is going on with this eclipse, because there's a lot of shifts happening. And then somebody could have the first, middle, or last initial O, but the color is orange. It's standing out. People could have seen you as very shy, or maybe you were very shy, but you had some sort of level up or glow up. Okay, the other song I was channeling was I Feel Blessed by Big Sean. The year 2015 could be very significant to you. There could have been a lot of changes and shifts that you were going through that year. And then God Did by DJ Khaled. I was channeling that. I literally heard the song I Feel Blessed. So I do feel like there's many upgrades that's happening to you. But today we're going to be tapping into the Scorpio blood moon energy, this eclipse. Okay, Scorpio isn't here to play soft. Okay, so this is gonna be all about the truth, transformation, and soul deep alignment that's happening within you, that's happening within your bloodline, that's happening. I feel like this is some sort of work that you're doing, ancestral, generational. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, thank you for those heart eyes. Give me some big hearts in the chat. Okay, big hearts, big hearts. I love y'all. Okay, so if you've been feeling things rising up from the past, this has everything to do with this eclipse. All right. So if you've been feeling things rise up from the past, old relationships, family drama, dreams that feel too vivid to ignore, that spirit putting what's been hidden right in front of you, collective. That spirit putting whatever you need to address or whatever is coming up. It's a lot coming up. So I have been having some pretty vivid dreams. The emotions been real heightened, okay? But recently I had some visions and dreams that pulled in people that I haven't thought about, talked to in years, okay? So some of these energies have shown up in sneaky ways. This could be happening with you. People that are smiling faces that hid old wounds, okay? People that try to play innocent while stirring old triggers up in your life. So you got some people that either could be showing up or things that could be showing up that you need to address. All right, but in one dream, I even saw my biblical tarot deck, okay, as a reminder that spirituality itself can be twisted by people who want to control rather than liberate, okay? And so now, some of those same old folks are running back to the church. You're going to see a lot more people that are running back to the church. I kept picking up this energy, so I do want to tell y'all this before I go further into my dream, that I was outside walking abundance the other day, and this lady, the year 1980 could be significant to you, the year 1979 could be significant to you. All right, but I was walking in my neighborhood, and as I was walking, this lady, she said, "Don't come any further." I was getting close to her house, and she said, "Don't come any closer." She was like, "Call 911 for me, please. I have intruders in my home. They're in my attic." So at first, I was like, I didn't feel any fear or anything. She was like, "Don't come any closer." She had a bat in her hand, and she also had a dog that kind of looked somewhat like my dog, Abundance. So you could have a dog, you could have a small, cute dog. You could have a doodle. You could be thinking about getting a dog. But this woman, she was like, "Call 911 for me." So when I called 911, she was like, "I already called them. Can you find out when they're coming?" But of course, you know, the police aren't going to tell you when they're coming. And so they said that they were en route. However, she said that there were intruders in her attic. And she was like, "Don't come any further." But she went back in the house. But before she came outside, I just want to say, she drives a white Mercedes. Her alarm was going off on her car. So that kind of alerted me, but I still didn't feel any fear. For some reason, I felt like it was in the broad daylight. It wasn't nighttime. I felt like the woman was either hallucinating or paranoid or struggled with some sort of schizophrenia. So you could have some people from your past that's battling with some sort of mental illness or going through something really tragic mentally, okay? Some of these same old folks that that have dibbled and dabbled, that have tried to hex or curse you in some sort of way. The name Dennis could be significant to you. The name Anderson or Sanderson could be significant to you. The name Samantha could be significant to you. Let me see. Hold on, let me just... So, anyways, I don't have any moderators, and I could feel the energy sometimes when people are getting a little reckless. And I know that they normally come in when I start getting a lot of people in the chat. So I'm not going to be moved by that, because I'm going to get this message out. But what I'm finding out here is that you have a lot of people from your past that are trying to escape the truth about themselves, okay? There's something about your creativity that's increasing. But also there's a lot of things that are being brought up that's been suppressed, collective. So when I do this spread today, it's going to deal with any type of illusions that we need to release, anything that's hidden, some sort of hidden truth that's emerging, okay? Anybody that's come in your life to try to create a lot of karmic lessons for you, that's going to be exposed. Things when it comes to your true desires. I do feel like you have a lot of angelic assistance right now. You could be working with Archangel Michael. But something about your true desires or what are getting ready to be manifested. Okay, there's a big soul lesson that we all as a collective are walking through under this eclipse. I did a lot of research today about the eclipse. I need to look through my notes and see if I should share. But I do feel like as a collective, we are crossing from the old ways of surviving into the new ways of thriving, collective. This is the pause before the spotlight. Okay, so I kept, as I was starting to do the reading, I kept hearing the word shine brightly, or your shine. Something about your shine. Okay, something about you. If you're very shy, okay, I feel like whoever you are, you could be someone that's being called to the forefront. Somebody's upset because your armor is, you're fully protected. You're fully protected. You have ancestral spirit guides that are walking with you, that are protecting a major inheritance that you got coming in here. Okay. Anything that has, if you've experienced any kind of rejection, don't look at it as rejection. Look at it as redirection. Anything that doesn't seemingly work in your favor right now is God's redirection for you. Okay, some of you have been pouring from your cup into the wrong hands. And this is what is going to be coming up in this eclipse. Okay, so you could have been feeling a bit drained as well, very tired, very exhausted. Spirit says that the delay that you feel is divine, okay? Your energy is being preserved so you can arrive to your moment of breakthrough, all right? You're coming to a moment of breakthrough, all right? You're stepping into this season of a full glow up, okay? The eclipse energy is pulling the truth to the surface, balancing the divine masculine's protection with the divine feminine's creation. I'm going to say that again. The eclipse energy is pulling the truth to the surface, all right? Balancing the masculine's protection with the divine feminine's creation. I feel like whoever you are, you could definitely be feeling very creative at this time. All right, you're going to be expressing more of your purpose. We are stepping into wholeness in this season. No more halves. No more halves. I don't know if that sounds right. Half. H-A-L-V-E-S. No more halves. No more missing pieces, collective. Okay, before I started the reading, I also had pulled on the Ruins deck. All right, there's a seed that you have been watering. There's a seed that's waiting under the winter snow that's coming up for you. And Source told me to tell you that you're not too late. You're not stuck, but you are planted. The soil is cool in this season. Life is stirring for you. Spirit is wrapping you in a quiet, Spirit is wrapping you in quietly, so the wrong hands can't pluck you before you blossom, before you bloom, before whatever you're creating. I do feel very strongly that there's a massive creative energy around you. So if you were feeling indecisive, you have to pay attention to that. There's a stirring happening. All right? Let your roots drink in the patience. Be patient, collective. Be patient. So these little cards, I never knew what they were, but I think they're like kids cards, but this card was sticking out on the front. You could have been a part of the Catholic faith, because when I see this hat, this tall hat, it's reminding me of the Catholic faith. This card here, you could be a Cancer or be dealing with one, but it says crustacean. You could like the restaurant Crustacean in California. You could be eating a lot of crabs. You could be eating a lot of seafood, or you could be a pescatarian. But it says pain and hurt. That's why I kept that out here, because I do feel like there's someone in your energy from your past that's hurt because they see that there's a shield around you. I feel like you have tapped into your masculine and feminine energy, all right? I feel like there's a torch and there's also a shield of protection all around you. These are my downloaded messages, so I just wanted to share these things with you before I get into the reading. I had wrote some questions out. Source wanted me to remind you that you're protected. You could live in Phoenix, Arizona. You could be a phoenix that's rising. That could be your spirit animal. I do feel like you're being initiated on a new level. There are people in your life that are directly connected to some sort of illusions. People that were trying to cast illusions. I feel like you've released these people from your life. And they were a part of a big karmic lesson for you. You've walked away from a lot of these individuals. You're no longer connected to these individuals, and they're feeling some sort of way. I feel like your personal story is getting ready to be broadcasted on the world. I'm hearing the World Wide Web, but I feel like some of you could be getting ready to go viral. Some of you could be gamers or dealing with someone who is. Somebody could have a lot of bass or boom in their car. The deep emotional and karmic undercurrents you've been feeling. I feel like it has a lot to do with people from your past, because they feel like you are evolving, you are emerging, you've grown past them. Oh, my leg feels weird. Okay, so let me look for my questions that I wrote out today. Y'all, I've been getting so many messages. How about y'all? It's been crazy. Like, Spirit been like speaking, okay? I'm like, whew. Source, really? Okay, wait. Somebody's also monitoring you. Oh, where's my questions? Where are they? I also dreamed about my mother. She passed away years ago on my birthday, and I dreamt about her today. I woke up so pissed off. I was like, ooh, it's a lot going on. I even, a celebrity showed up in my dream. I'm like, Source, what's going on? There's a lot, there could be a lot of people that's judging you or judging what you do, but I just want to say this: eclipses are all about endings, revelations, transformations. I feel like as a collective, if this isn't something that you have done when it comes to confronting generational patterns, that dream had something to do with, it was showing me like how there's individuals, even though I may not be communicating with them, that could be trying to pull on me energetically. Okay, so you could have well, for me, I think too, Source was like with that dream, I had to also face maybe another layer of unresolved anger, okay, or past trauma. Because certain things, like I said, with the eclipses, these are the things that's supposed to come up. And this specific eclipse is all about addressing those things, because I feel like we're moving into new beginnings. I don't know, somebody could have a pain pill addiction. But I do know that this is the season for you to claim your personal power. There's a lot of generational healing that's happening. I feel like you could be noticing also the patterns within your bloodline, and you're also helping your family to heal and alchemize a lot of this stuff. I'm looking for my questions. So there could be lessons that are being amplified. You could have Cancer placements. There's something that you are literally reaching some level of triumph. So if there is any type of anger or things that just come up, just don't suppress it, but channel it into releasing old patterns. Somebody's name could be Sharon or Annie. Where are my questions? Protect your energy, set limits, and don't allow others to drain you emotionally. I can't say this enough. It's important for you to keep those emotional boundaries in place. All right, and recognize when somebody's behavior is triggering old wounds or frustration with you. Please don't internalize it. Feel responsible for, remember to not feel responsible for managing others' emotions. Protect your space. Where are my questions? Y'all, if I show y'all all these notes, it's just unreal. Where are my questions? Where are they? I wrote them because I really felt led to do this today. So I don't know, you could be sensing some sort of energetic entanglement, somebody trying to entangle you in something. You could have felt restricted, but I do feel like, Source, somebody's name could be, I kept hearing the word clarity. Somebody's name could be Claire. I feel like you're going to be receiving a lot more clarity in this season. I feel like you're being anchored, if that makes any sense. Where are my questions? Adios, meals. I feel like whatever you're getting ready to give birth to, whatever ideas that you, when it comes to business or creativity, this is going to be a lifelong legacy that goes well beyond your years. I'm hearing 4 generations past your years, okay? So, is this it? A prayer for detachment. Okay, here it is. There we go. Thank you, Spirit. All right, all right, all right. Illusions to release under this Scorpio blood moon. Oh, y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Oh my God. Oh my God. Thank y'all for those likes. I do appreciate each and every one of you guys. Let's get into the reading and see what we pull up. You know what? Before I start with this, I'm going to use my Yin and the Yang Tarot deck. Illusions to release. Let me use this Pali Santos real quick. I love y'all, collective. I love you guys. I really, really do. Love is the key. With wisdom and discernment. Like, when I say that, meaning I ain't talking about, you know, allowing people that have wronged you to have access to you. I don't mean like that. You can still have love them and love them from afar. Something about the number 4, your foundation, what you're building is on a solid ground this time. Why it's not burning? You know what? I could do it from here. It's like, it's so lit. Y'all see how this fire, I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's it's real high. Y'all energy is so powerful, collective. Why did it go out so fast? Oh, that's probably because of that fan. Oh, let's see, let's put it right here. Get some of that. Get some of that. All right, collective. Let's get into this reading. Why I keep going out? Some of you guys are getting ready to go on an adventure of a lifetime. You've been waiting your whole life for this moment. Oh, where my other phone at? Something about your future is locked in. Like, something is destined for you. You could have been having a lot of vivid dreams. Okay. So, Spirit, what are the illusions? Please and thank you. As a collective, what are the illusions? Doubts. Okay. When it comes to old romantic, family, or spiritual patterns that are ready to be released. Oh. So I don't know. For some reason, it says cold, controlling, hiding your feelings, blocking emotions. So you got somebody that feels very drawn to you. This could be old romantic connections, that somebody who's a masculine that's hiding their feelings. Okay? And this person deep down inside could be willing to do anything for you, but they're hiding their emotions. This person could be juggling a lot, or this is you. I do feel like you could be trying to balance a lot as well. You could feel like this juggling or working hard or Two of Pentacles. Let me show y'all. I'm sorry. You can feel like you're having to juggle a lot and it's feeling complicated. Stressful choices. Feeling uncertainty. That's an illusion too, because I feel like you have to get so clear about what it is that you are manifesting. When it comes to spiritual illusions, what needs to be released? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Something about cotton candy. So somebody could have the first, middle, or last initial A. So I don't know. You got the Eight of Wands when it comes. Somebody could be in court right now, or somebody could be wanting you to testify for them. Somebody could be wanting you to change the way you, because I said what are the illusions that needs to be released, or patterns that needs to be released. Somebody could be trying to manipulate you into feeling guilt or fear about the way that you have chosen your spiritual path. Let me see something. Hold on, collective, y'all. So when it comes to your spiritual energy, your spiritual patterns that needs to be released with this Scorpio moon, this could be like, because the Eight of Wands is like fast energy, movement, momentum, things taking off, right? Spirit may be saying you need to release the habit of rushing your spiritual growth, rushing your manifestations, rushing your healing, rushing relationship healing. Or you could have someone that's in your life that's trying to do this. This person's flame could be like, I don't know, very, very low, and your flame could be really, really high. This could mean also letting go of forcing things to happen before divine timing. That keeps coming up a lot. Also letting go of over communication, energy overload. So, oh wow, that's deep. Now Spirit, really? I was just saying this. So this could also be like a rush of downloaded messages, a lot of action happening spiritually all at once. You may be releasing the pattern of saying yes to too many energetic exchanges at one time. Constantly sending energy out, but not grounding or receiving enough back. Breaking the chasing. Bracing the chase cycle. So this could be about releasing the pattern of always feeling you must chase after answers, love, approval, or spiritual signs. Ooh, that's deep. Come on now, Spirit, really? Woo! So, stop chasing, Spirit said, and start allowing. Ooh, that's good. Come on, Spirit, really? Spirit say stop chasing and start allowing. You're transitioning from reacting to flowing. Oh, that's good. That is really good. Okay, so the Eight of Wands energy is, it's reactive. It's something happens and you move instantly, okay? Spirit might be asking you to release the habit of reacting impulsively and instead embrace patience, discernment, and divine flow. Wow, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good, Spirit. Really? Come on through, Spirit. So, this Scorpio eclipse is about deep transformation and slowing down to the hidden truths. So this is not the season for you to be frantic. I do feel like you got some people in your energy that could be definitely dealing with something, something mental. Sorry about that. Okay. So I do feel like maybe you were mirroring with this cold and control card out here. You got somebody in your energy. For some reason, I'm not feeling like this is you. Your birthday could be on the 7th. Today is the 7th, too. You could be a life path 7. Somebody could have cat eyes that you're dealing with. You got somebody who's in your energy that's been holding back instead of express this. I feel like this is for the men. I do feel like this. I do feel like this is for the men. Like there's a lot of men that are holding back, and this is coming to an end. So if you are in a connection with someone right now and they're not good at expressing themselves, this could also be family members that have been wearing a mask. But I do feel like you got energies, masculine or feminine, that have been wearing masks in relationships and not showing vulnerability. But for some reason, I guess too, because it's 2 men on here that have been stuck in their head space. Somebody could have been very emotional or playing controlling emotional games. Now this could have been a female as well as a male that's been doing this. This is an illusion. This is something that needs to be released. The illusions that's emotional, that controls. For some reason, this pattern had us convinced that not suppressing our emotions or not sharing how we truly feel had us convinced, this is the illusion, that we were safe, emotional safety. So I feel like this is something that's going to be released as a collective. No more holding back. Holding back doesn't protect you. It actually keeps love and trust from growing. Along with the 2 of Pentacles out here, it's like You or your person that you've been dealing with have been trying to balance your emotions and responsibilities without actually committing to what matters most. And for some reason, I feel like you got a masculine or a feminine that is in their head. They're stuck in their head, being in a constant state of adjustment instead of stability. This is an illusion that's coming to the surface. So either you or somebody that's in your energy has been juggling emotional truths, trying to maintain multiple faces. Or roles in love or in family situations. This constant balancing act can keep you from being fully authentic. Or somebody that, closed off. Damn. So I do feel like you got somebody in your energy, or this is you, that needs to release the belief that you must control emotions and stay guarded to avoid pain. I can relate to this. I can relate to this a little bit. Release the habit of emotionally juggling, showing one side to certain people and another side to others. I do feel like this is, I do feel like even for men, like, they're not taught to embrace their feminine side when it comes to like balancing their emotions. So I feel like what we're going to be seeing here, illusions to release. Releasing relationships where you or the other person is emotionally unavailable. Wow. But still trying to keep the connection alive out of habit, obligation, or fear of loss. I do feel like you got a lot of stuff that's going to be coming out. This stuff is coming to an end with this Eclipse collective. Spirit is saying the mask is heavy. This goddamn 8 of Swords out here. The mask is heavy. Okay. Somebody's been trying to balance love, family, and self-protection all at once. But the balance is an illusion, collective. True harmony comes when we drop the mask, stop juggling other people for other people's comfort, and we let our heart show up fully without the need to control the outcome. Wow. This is deep right here. So you got somebody in your energy that's definitely in a lot of regrets. There also could be a feminine energy that is full of regret. She could be a stud or somebody that is bisexual. You could also be in a polyamorous connection. Dang, there's a lot of questions I got out here. How many questions I got? 6 or I got 6. Okay, so the next question gonna be, I'm gonna put these cards up. What's the next question? Hidden truth emerging. Hidden truth emerging. Hidden truth emerging. What's coming to the light about relationships or inner emotional landscape? What hidden truth is emerging? What's coming to the light about relationships or inner emotional landscape? Ooh. That's so crazy. The inner child card flew out here, collective, with the sun card. Wow. Somebody can't keep running anymore. You got somebody also. So what I feel like too, a lot of people that are in relationships that are karmic and there's no love there, somebody's journeying for something authentic. And so I do feel like whoever this is, somebody was in a connection because of wounding or coping mechanisms, learned behaviors. But You got, when it comes to love, somebody's journeying this. I feel like somebody is journeying back to self, and they're tapping into their inner child. There's a lot of healing that's happening, collective. And this is what's being exposed. That's the truth with the sun card out here. Somebody's heart chakra is healing. That's what was hidden. This is what is emerging. Because somebody's yearning for your love, collective. Let me hit this Palo Santos. Somebody's definitely yearning for your love, collective. They want to get with you, boo. I don't know what you doing over there. What you got going on? What you got between them legs? That little hook or crook or that hoo-ha? They got somebody yearning, okay? I feel like it's something deeper, though, because I'm hearing the song in my ear, yearning for your love. I'm yearning to be inside your love, collective. Somebody wants to get with you, but it's a heart connection with this heart chakra healing taking place. How long I've been on here? 46 minutes already, and I ain't even halfway through the reading. Hold on, collective. Oh my gosh, I can't see none of y'all messages. There's so many in here. Hold on one second, y'all. Okay, y'all. So there's a lot of clarity, illumination, and joy. There's a lot of truth being revealed in a way that brings healing instead of just pain. Wow, this is good stuff. Really, Spirit? So I don't know. You got somebody also that want to keep running in and out of your life. And I don't know. I don't even, oh, God, I don't want to talk about the past, but this is all a part of it. So, I don't know. I do feel like when it comes to what's coming to the light, when it comes to your relationships or your inner emotional landscape, it's returning to a more authentic, vibrant, and childlike self with this inner child card out here. There's a spotlight that's being shined on what's been hidden. Nothing can no longer stay in the dark. So however we were coping as a collective, old childhood trauma, wounds that were influencing our current relationships, past experiences that may have taught us to protect ourselves in ways that now limit us emotionally as a collective when it comes to emotional intimacy. Walls of humor as deflection. Ooh, I know somebody to do that real well. Oh my God. Wow. Walls that oh my God, I can't even speak well. Walls, humor as deflection, people pleasing, avoidance. These are things that are coming to the surface, that are coming to the light. The younger self still desires love and safety, your inner child. I feel like as a collective, there's a lot of safety, a lot of love, a lot of acceptance. All those needs are coming to the surface, okay? So I do feel like with the Sun card, as a collective, for those who definitely have been doing that inner work, we're entering a period where Spirit is not just exposing the wound, but also showing and giving us the tools and opportunities to heal it. I don't know, you could be getting ready to travel somewhere. Somebody could be a travel agent, or I don't know, sell some kind of traveling services. But healing is coming through openness, self-compassion, and safe relationships. This is all about integration and not erasing the past. So Spirit is revealing how much your inner child has shaped your emotional patterns. Us as a collective, both our defenses and our desires as a collective. So you may realize that many of your current relationships, challenges are actually old wounds replaying themselves. So you could have felt like you were in a vicious cycle when it comes to matters of the heart, over and over and over and over. All these things have to be faced in order for us to move individually and collectively. You can live in Harlem. The truth coming to the light is not just about others, but it's about us individually seeing ourselves clearly and reclaiming the joy, the openness, and the love with this Sun card out here. The love before you had the wound, just remembering what it was like, that freedom. What's that song? I think it's by Stevie Wonder, where he said, look at the little children, learn from the children. I can't remember the song. I think it's, I don't know which song it is. Somebody's name could be TT or Taylor. So the Sun says, with this Sun card energy out here, is saying that you're ready to heal this openly and not in secrecy. Ooh, really? So the light is shining on us collective. It's shining on our heart. It's showing up both the cracks and the gold, okay? Somebody's definitely offended because they threw so much shit at you, so much worky work, so much sorcery, and you still keep shining. You still keep showing up. You still keep healing. And these bitches is mad. They big mad, okay? So I don't know if this is you and you have been protecting your younger self for so long that you forgot what it was like to play again in this inner child energy. It's important for us to focus, to know that it's not about who hurt us as a collective, but it's about how ready we are to love without the armor. Wow, that's good, Spirit. Really? Now you know. Ooh. Ooh. Spirit, what's the karmic lesson? What unresolved emotional or family patterns need completion? Please and thank you. Somebody's name could be Rose or Rosa. This flew out in the reverse. Feminine energy. Unresolved emotional or family patterns that need completion. So this is the wounded, insecure, codependent victim mentality. So I do feel like you got some people in your family that like to play victim. They like to throw shit at you and then hide their hand. These are the individuals that haven't healed, that haven't been doing the inner work, and they like to play the victim. And this is somebody who competed with you a lot. This is someone whose intuition is blocked. This is someone that didn't really listen to their intuition. This is okay. What's the collective's true desire? What do they genuinely need in love, self, or spiritual connection? Please and thank you. Oh, I ain't gonna keep that card. Structure. A solid foundation. I said that in the beginning of the reading. I feel like many of you collective are moving into a structured foundation. This is what you need in love, what you desire in love. This is what you desire when it comes to yourself, when it comes to trusting yourself. Something is happening slow and steady. There's a new foundation. Oh, happy. I feel like you're also, damn, look at Scorpio showing up out here. What's the name of this song? Excuse me. So, I feel like you also desire, I need to read the lyrics. Somebody, I need to, oh my God, hold up, Jazz. Somebody's name could be Jazz or Jasmine. So she had a lyrics on that song. "2008 could be significant to you. 2010 and 2015 again. I'm gonna have to go to my Apple Music. Higher, higher. Somebody want to take you higher. And this new connection, I feel like you're gonna have somebody that, I feel like because you're healing so much, you're going through some sort of transformation when it comes to your true desires. There's an ending, damn, and we're in this, it's a Scorpio full moon. Hold on, I'm trying to read the lyrics to this and I can't, I'm listening on Pandora, but I need to go to my Apple Music. Okay, Jazz, I gotta get you to pause for a second. This is something you've searched all around for, but you're now finding it within yourself. And I feel like because you are embodying this, you're attracting this. Excuse me. I need to... Where's Jasmine Sullivan? Okay, yeah, I need to see the lyrics. What is she saying? November 29th, you could be a Sag or dealing with one. Oh, give me just a second. Oh, give me just a minute, just a second. I gotta get it off my chest. There ain't no competition when you're in it. Wow. So yeah, like, I feel like you are like, again, spotlight. You're stepping into this, I don't know, you're embodying this love within yourself. And it's bringing you to a solid foundation when it comes to your love and relationships. You're moving into this balance kind of like energy you've been building up to this point. She said, let you know that you're the best. I feel like whoever you are, somebody, you could work with this person, or somebody could be watching you when it comes to your career. Somebody could also be a doctor that you're dealing with, or you could have the gift to heal through medicine, herbs, or something like that. But I feel like Source wants you to know there's no competition when you're in it, collective. There's no competition when you're in it. You're the best. And she said, I really do appreciate it. Keep on like you do, and I'll always be true, because no one has ever made me feel. So I feel like you are embodying this because you've been going through some sort of transformation, and you're stepping into your power with the Scorpio card flying out here. When it comes to what you desire in love, what you need in love, when it comes to the love for yourself, when it comes to your spiritual connection, Source wants you to know you're the best. There's no competition when you're in it. There's no competition when you're in it. And I don't know, you could be dreaming about this love, this evolution, this new foundation that you've been building. You could be an executive. Somebody could be writing a book. You could be someone that's inventing something. You could be an actor or an actress. All right. She said, and it makes me so happy. Yes, it makes me want to cry. I feel like this love that you're tapping into within yourself after these endings is going to make you so happy. I feel like you're going to be going through an emotional cleanse, doing a lot of crying, a lot of healing. She said, and I know you're looking at me probably thinking, why? She said, but oh, excuse me if I'm sounding crazy, but you've been the one I've been hoping and waiting for. I've searched all around, but there's nobody else in the world, nobody else. I feel like this is the love you're finding within yourself, right? And now you're also attracting this. You're attracting someone who's a problem solver. You could be a teacher, or you could be teaching something. You could be dealing with a lawyer at this time. Nobody else love me like you do. I'm about to cry. Really, Spirit? Oh my God, really? You could have Pisces, a lot of Pisces placements. Wow, Spirit, I'm floored. I'm literally feeling that. I have so many cards to pull on, but I really wanted to touch on the energy for the eclipse because I feel like as a collective, this is something heavy that we need to address. And then I'm going to just freestyle and let whatever come out, right? But I wanted to address this because this is a eclipse. I feel like a lot of things are being eclipsed out of your life when it comes to wounding mechanisms, how you connected in relationships before. There's a whole new dynamics that's being laid, a new foundation that's being laid. She said, I ain't never had another man that give me what you give to me. Okay, so I do feel like this is what you guys are attracting, collective. Let's move to the next question. Support and guidance. And y'all, I have to look at my phone because I struggled with ADHD, but that's just a brilliant mind. And so I'll get all over the place and I want to stay the course. And so these are things that I was meditating on before I started the reading. You could have, I'm here in 7th house, you could have strong Libra placements or be dealing with one. There's a lot of justice that you are receiving. I just saw the Ace of Fire. Yes, when it comes to your passion and new beginnings, you're very magnetic at this time. You are attracting a lot of new offers. A lot of new starts are happening for you as you continue to go through this process. Okay, support and guidance. What energy, practice, or mindset helps the collective navigate through these changes? Oh, light work, collective. Come on through. Getting past the conflict, spiritual awakening, and energy shifts. Come on through, collective. Yes, Spirit say remember. Reach your hand out. You may need to get out in the sun. So the energy is transcendence, getting past the conflict, collective. The mindset of not taking things too personal, being childlike, going back to how kids just get over shit. They move on. You know, we get older, we become adults, and we just be adulting, and we get so prunish, and we just hold on to things so tightly. Source wants us to get back to seeing ourselves, the inner child, healing, okay? So, man, so you got a lot of people that used to play a lot of psychological mind games that's upset because you're doing this inner work. Okay, what path forward? The path forward, how can the collective step into clarity, peace, and aligned relationships? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. There's a lot of cards. Look at how they fell out. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't know how to take this. Damn, you got the Wheel of Fortune. You got distance. Some of y'all like, fuck that. I'm distancing myself from these motherfuckers. I ain't got time to keep my peace. Look, give me 50 feet. That's what you said. Look, give me 50 feet. I'm stepping into my clarity long as you stay far from me. Collective. Yes, you're saying you're retreating, you're timing out, you're blocking someone. You could have somebody blocked. All right, but definitely, I don't know, maybe you got people that you need to be emotionally distant from. This is somebody who plays psychological mind games. Past life connection, the past returns. You got people from your past that wants to re-enter. So I don't know, maybe source may want you to definitely heal. I'd be very oh god, it was 7 cards, not 6. Damn. Be very selective. Some of these past life connections, source may be leading you to heal. Okay. How else do you step into clarity? Is evaluate long held beliefs around matters of the heart and awaken collective. This card fell out. So this is taking the mask off. That word mask off has been coming out a lot. And then this flew out in reverse. This is the 4 of Cups. And it flew out in reverse. I do feel like in order for you to step into this clarity, peace, or aligned relationships, release that not being hopeful, not being optimistic, being ungrateful, or being discontent with wherever your life is. Releasing that, releasing the doubts. And then you got the Wheel of Fortune, but it flew out in the reverse. Divine intervention, divine detours. So I do feel like you have spirit guides, you have ancestors, you have angels that are helping you to take some sort of divine detour. There's a divine intervention that's happening in order for you to receive some sort of clarity, in order for you to receive some sort of peace, so that you can have this aligned relationship. All right, we're going to pull on the 7th card, and then I'm just going to freestyle. I had all these cards out here. How long I've been on here? 66 minutes. Somebody could be, you could be seeing a lot of 6s. You could be seeing a lot of 8s. Before I started the reading, I started seeing a lot of 8s. I didn't get to ask my question. But you got self-love out here, and then you got the 4 of Wands. Some of you, for sure, as you continue on this healing journey, you're gonna, if you're not in a connection, you're gonna be moving into a connection, whatever your heart desires. And then if you are in a connection, it's gonna get even better. It's gonna get even sweeter if that's a healthy connection. Okay. Okay. For the 7th card, what universal love, family, spirit lesson is the collective navigating during this eclipse? New opportunities, good fortune, and releasing control collective. Damn, that's deep right here. 5 of Swords, manipulation and patterns. This is something as a whole. This is a lesson that as a whole collective that we're gonna have to learn to release control. All right, and now I'm just gonna freestyle. I don't know if I even want to keep using this deck. What deck do I want to use? What deck do I want to use? I've been on here 66 minutes. I got all these decks out here and I ain't get to use all of them. Somebody don't want you to kill the vibe. Yeah, because there's a major energy shift. I'm gonna try to keep it light, but we gonna freestyle and see what come out. Yeah, some sort of breakthrough is happening when it comes to your style of commitment. Some sort of celebration is coming in here. And I don't know, you could attract to somebody that ain't never loved you. I mean, like, I guess the way you fully loving on yourself is causing this individual to, girl, just love you down. Somebody's upset. You got a feminine energy that's in her feelings and they clinging to old ways. This bitch in her south knows. Yeah. She mad because you're having all kind of awakenings. They feeling some type of way. She's a crab in a bucket and she want to control your life, your destiny, but she can't. You better go sit the fuck down. You better go sit down. You better go sit down. What illusions or expectations It's a collective holding about romantic love or family dynamics. Give me that one. But I feel like this is something you should journal about. Somebody real dirty in your energy. So you could be like having a lot of indecision when it comes to expectations. You could be 1 minute thinking one way and then you could flip back to the old way. You could be like in this stalemate, Two of Swords kind of like energy, feeling stuck or frozen with fear, not seeing clearly. This is something you got to release. Or this is somebody that's trying to get you, somebody in your energy that's trying to get your attention that's dealing with that. And then I hear next lifetime. So you could have somebody that you were dealing with that's in another connection. That connection could be coming to an end because they're really drawn to you. First card on the deck, carrying connections. So somebody, I don't know, you could have told somebody, I'll see you next lifetime because I'm done. All right. My neck is feeling stiff. How y'all doing, collective? How y'all doing? It was a warm and sunny day. All I know is I wanted you. You looked my way. You smiled at me so I could not speak. Like a little bitty girl, what you do to me. Yeah, somebody might make you feel very childlike. Y'all might be real silly. Okay, Spirit, what you want the collective to know? We gonna move on. I'm gonna get out of this heavy energy. Please and thank you. Cleanse these cards. Speak to the collective when it comes to their energy. Oh, I forgot I had all these cards mixed up. What you want the collective to know? Please and thank you. Thank y'all for those likes. I'm not trying to get my readings, LOL. I'm not. I'm just trying to get my readings, LOL. So, Sam, we ain't receiving that. Somebody is having a lot of adversity about your glow up. Spirit, what you want the collective to know? Please and thank you. Ooh, somebody is having a lot of adversity about your abundance, baby. Come on through, Spirit. Listen, if your cover's been there, y'all see all that food back there? All them fruits. You could be going on a fruit fast. Cornucopia. The number 11, your birthday could be in November. Your birthday could be on the 11th. We got attachment here that flew out. Please and thank you. Strategy. Listen. Your ass is, you're strategizing. You're journaling as well. You could be attached a little too much to your finances. What I'm picking up too, you're gonna be getting new friendships. I just flew out in the reverse. The temple path, I'm gonna pull. And then your second chakra, Archangel Ariel. That's at the bottom of the deck. Let me. Oh, y'all. So I don't know. I feel like you trusting your intuition is bringing in the door to value for you. Somebody's birthday could be on the 12th, the 21st, the 5th, or the 11th. Somebody could be 36 years old. Y'all know what? I said I wanted to pull on the initials today. Happy family. Let's see what's going on here. Perceived need and a choice to let go. Okay, so the attachment card is saying, in the upright position, this card reveals that your path. I opened it up directly to this card, so we needed this card. Okay, it says, In the upright position, this card reveals that your passage forward is being stopped by strong attachments to old patterns. That's coming to an end tonight. Or people from the past. I do feel like you got people from the past that's trying to hold on to you. It says the chain at your wrist and then it looks like she got a mask in her hand. The chain at your wrist is bolted to fear from the past of desperation about the future. Although you may wear the mask of pretense or even contentment, you simply can't seem to go forward. For some reason, I feel like this is somebody from your past. That's what I'm getting here. I'm dead ass serious. Like, that's what I'm getting here. Somebody's definitely attached to you. They're trying to keep you stuck, but they can't. They're wearing a mask. It says the stuff that keeps you stuck could be physical addictions, emotional patterns, or even old relationships. Damn, y'all. Ain't that spirit speaking right back again, coming back and confirming everything? I feel like these are things that have to come up. It says, are you living in fear, addicted to old, unhealthy patterns or habits, or so desperate about the future that you can't be happy now? Ooh, well, that damn show ain't me. So, collective, I do feel like I said, I feel like this is somebody from your past that feels like this. But, you know, if this is you, collective, address it. Tonight is the eclipse. Journal, get real with yourself. Talk to yourself. You know what I'm saying? Pray. Write your feelings out. If so, the chains that bind you could be your own making. This card is telling you that it's time to take the action you need to break out of your chains and move forward to an open, free, and healthy and authentic, happy life. It may take some courage and effort to let go, but know that you are capable of doing it. Until you do so, the difficult energy will just repeat itself, keeping you stuck. I feel like this is somebody else. I feel like somebody feels like they need to be attached to you in order to receive this abundance. I don't know why. I just don't feel like this is your energy. But if there is a layer that you need to address it and release it tonight. There's somebody in your energy that I feel like is from your past that has been trying to strategize from you moving into this abundant energy. And that's what I just feel. I do. I really do. Because I feel like you got your faith and your inner knower, you like moving mountains out of the way. And then with this cornucopia card out here in the beginning, it's all about your wishes being fulfilled. It says an abundant harvest and a great blessing are waiting for you. And you may even find all of your wishes fulfilled. This cornucopia of gifts from the universe can come in the form of financial riches, job fulfillment, romantic love, or all the above. I receive it. When you receive the cornucopia upright, you know that you have done important work. Come on through, spirit. Yeah, you got some bitches that's bad. Somebody's birthday could be on the 9th or the 10th. Somebody could have 987 in their address or in their social or their tag place or their phone number, 987 or 789, something like that. Somebody could be born in 1999 or 1989. Okay, it says, when you receive the cornucopia upright, you know that you've done the important work and it's about to pay off. The seeds you planted in your energy and in your life are ready to be harvested in some significant way. Get ready. For a great feast of abundant value is being prepared for you now, and Spirit is applauding all of your effort. I feel this so strongly with the Happy Family card out here on the top. Come on through, Spirit. I wish the attachment card had fell out first, but I do feel like for some of y'all collective, this is not your energy. But if it's you, address it. Do the work. Do the work, collective. Let's see. Strategy. Somebody had a lot of hostilities towards you. I saw that card as I was shuffling. Somebody's birthday could be on the 26th. Somebody could be 62 or 26 years old. Yeah, they got a lot of envy. I opened the card up to that. They're very envious of you. Who cares? That's your problem, not ours. Making a plan. Okay, so this card shows a pen, journal, compass, and key. When you receive this, my eye itching. Ooh. When you receive this card upright, it indicates that this is the optimum time for setting up a very specific strategy for achieving your goals. Write about the direction you want to go in. Consider any potential change in course that may be needed. Be aware of the particulars regarding your goals and have some conscious plan in mind. Structure the short-term goals needed to make your long-term goals a reality. This card is telling you to spend some time setting things in order. It's time to take full control, add thought to action, and set your sights on the road ahead. Wow. Come on through, Spirit. 1221 is very significant to you, or 2112. The year 2012 could be very significant to you. Your birthday could be on the 19th. You could be born in 1991. I'm starting to get a headache out of nowhere. What's that about? I don't even get headaches. Where's my peppermint oil at? Your spiritual purpose and support. Somebody's upset because... Damn. So, you know, this card flew out in reverse. You got somebody who's in your energy. I don't feel like this is your energy, collective. You got somebody in your energy that has fallen off of their path. They're too focused on worldly possessions and material gain. It says you may simply be maintaining old unhealthy habits. Yeah, you got somebody that's literally trying to strategize to keep you stuck in old habits. These mother scratchers. Because it's all about the money with their unhealthy ass. These motherfuckers got an unhealthy boatload of fear. They very fearful. Because they losing. I'm trying to tell you why. Because the more you wake up, the more they go bankrupt. You could be a Taurus or a Gemini or somebody who's in your energy that's attached. That's trying to strategize from keeping you from on your temple path. But it's not going to work. Their works have been canceled. That's on period. It will not work. Not in this season. Get the fuck out of here. This bitch is a freak. I don't know. I feel like this is the same sex for some of you. This is somebody that was a friend that turned foe, okay? They've been trying to strategize in the background. This person has been wearing a fucking mask for far too long. I'm sorry. I don't mean to get ghetto and rambunctious, okay? Whatever is distracting, this person is very distracted by you. I'm going to just read the card, but I feel like this is not for you, okay? But it says, whatever is distracting you. Let me pause this music in my ear. One second. Whatever is distracting you, receiving this card reversed is a firm message that it's time to make your spiritual life and evolution a much higher priority. Not doing so represents an important loss of power. This is what's fuck. Y'all, I know I ain't tripping. Whoever this was that was trying to be the puppet master God in your life, they're losing power, okay? It says, so clear your mind, meditate, and open up to the presence of spirit. Whatever else you may have going on, consider this an important part of your personal and tactical plans. The support and inspiration of all eternity and countless loving spirits are available to you. I don't know why they are like not seeing this. I think that they're just so weighed down with guilt because of all of the fuckery they've done behind the scenes. And I feel like this could also just be the powers that have been. Okay? The support and inspiration of all eternity. Yeah, these people are in a dark space. It says not turning to them is like cursing the dark when you refuse to turn on the lights. These people have cursed the dark. They're cursed and they're in the dark. This is not your energy. This is somebody that could be competing with you in what you do for work. And then you got happy family. They're mad because they see this happening for you. I don't know who you are. I said somebody's birthday could be on the 4th. I didn't even know this card had number 4. And then you got the world card. This is you standing on business. You could be on the World Wide Web. Listen, you are manifesting through your imagination and your trust. All these cards. Somebody's pissed because you trust in divine source. You tapped into your creative mind. You know that there are no limitations to you. Let me read this, happy family. There's a storm brewing for somebody who thought they could play God in your life. That's what's just happening to them. And they're very attached to you. Closeness, fun, and caring. The rainbow. This could be people in your family too. You could be 29 years old. It says, because this card says 29 on here. Yeah, this is people in your family. It says the rainbow over the family card. I'm sorry. Over this family portends a time of joy and celebration. Close connections are available, so don't overlook the fun and the free reality that a friend or family experience can be. Y'all hold on for a second. Collective. Sorry about that. It says the value. Wait, it says the value that you find in a truly loving relative or friend brings a higher vibration to your life force. You may be distracted or busy, but remember to put this part of your life in the forefront of your priorities. If you're single, finding this card in your spread could indicate a potential meeting and perhaps relationship with someone who has children from a previous marriage. This ready-made family might bring some challenges, but it could be your destiny in this lifetime. This card may also simply signify a celebration coming up, such as a wedding, an anniversary, or a birthday party. Enjoy. I forgot, it's Virgo season. Happy birthday, Virgo. So listen, you're getting ready to celebrate. Some of y'all could be coming into a blended family. I'm gonna read the world card. Some of y'all could definitely be coming together in unions with this love connection. Happiness over everything is what's playing in my ear right now. Yeah, you got some sort of victory coming in here. You could be seeing the number 28. Wow, this card says expansion collective, and we got 28 in the chat. It says this man in this picture is looking out over a bay above which the beautiful sphere of the earth is rotating. This card is reminding you to expand your vision and contemplate some much broader options. The world is wide, so there's a lot out there to consider. In the modern age of technology, this could specifically be referring to creating or expanding to a more global network through the internet or social marketing. Y'all, didn't I say that, collective? I said something about you're going global. I heard something about the World Wide Web. So if you have a platform, if you could be getting more influence, you could be becoming more popular. Like, there's something very expansive happening with this world card out here for you, collective. When it comes to technology, you could either be someone, I keep picking up people who trade. You could live overseas. You could also be traveling abroad or be considering moving from like, let's say you live on the West Coast, you could be considering moving to the East Coast, or you could be moving to another country. But something is very expansive that's happening for you, and it's happiness over everything, baby. It says this could be specifically referring to creating or expanding to a more global network through the internet or social marketing. You could also do some sort of internet marketing. It says drawing this card also lets you know that you have unlimited resources available to you now, along with the dang on cornucopia card out here. It says to you, and now is the time to think big. As they say, the world is your oyster. So get ready to gobble it up, collective. Listen, collective, you got something amazing happening, and you got people that's pissed off. Let me see who this is. I want to leave that attachment card out here. Who was trying to alter your path? I'm about to find out. And this is somebody that was trying to make you love them. Somebody's name could be Sophie or Hillary or Aiden. They're feeling a lot of regret now because they see you receiving a lot of new opportunities. They could feel it coming towards you. Okay? Yeah, they see you tapping into your purpose. All of that worky work they was sending at you, and it never stopped you. They couldn't stop you. Yeah, some of you, I said, I just saw the journey card, but it's not there. Trust in what spirit is showing you. Let me put these cards out of the way. And then somebody was trying to make you love them. I did want to use the spiritual, the sexual tarot deck, because then I was going to do the initials. But I'm gonna end it, I think, with the ruins cards. My neck feeling. Somebody, you could have, I don't know, somebody could be real stubborn in your energy because you've emerged. You're becoming what you were always meant to be. Do I want to use these cards? Yeah, I do. Yeah, you got a lot of action and blossoming abundance happening for you. And somebody's mad. So you could like watching, I don't know why I was drawn to these cards, but Seinfeld or The Office. Somebody, you could, I don't know, you could call you could have an office that you work out of, or a home office. But those shows could be significant to you. Yeah, Spirit say for you to trust in what it is that you're manifesting. Yeah, you got a lot of action that's happening, and somebody's envious. This person who has this attachment to you they feeling some sort of way. I gotta use a sexual tarot deck tonight. I'm hungry. Somebody thought they could make you love them, but I don't know. I don't think it's working. Oh, you know what? I ain't used these cards in a long time. Let me use these real quick. Somebody thought they could change your heart. They thought they could change your path. You got a lot of action. You could be the Chinese zodiac of you got the Emperor, Divine Masculine. Somebody could be very attracted to you with this Ace of Wands out here. The Emperor want to lay that magical wand down. He could be coming at you real fast. Spirit, who is this that's envious, that has some sort of attachment? Who is this energy? Please and thank you. This is somebody that can't see anymore. The Two of Wands just flew out to the side. They're having a lot of obstacles when it comes to what they see, when it comes to their vision. Yeah, you've been practicing, and it's making your way perfect. This is the Queen of Cups in reverse. Flew on the crown. She's very envious, very controlling, very manipulative. This person definitely been playing around with some sort of magic. They could be trying to come at you real fast. You see how he look? He coming charging. I ain't keeping that card. Clarify this energy, please and thank you. Damn. This is somebody who lies a lot. They probably told a lot of lies on YouTube. This is somebody that could be either in your family with the Four of Wands flying out here in reverse. Or this is somebody that, I don't know, somebody was married to this person. And then you got the King of Pentacles in reverse. So, I don't know, this could have also been somebody you were in a loving connection with. And then this was facing on the top. This is somebody that's upset because you got a lot of opportunities. You got a lot of doors that you can walk through. And they feeling some type of way collective. Let me see, because these cards was over here for a while. My Glow favorite name cards. You could live in ATL, say ATL forever. Or this person does. Dang, I can't reach those cards. Let me see. Who is this? I feel like I'm supposed to have all these over here. Let me see. Who's this individual that's envious? Please and thank you. Whoever it is, this is somebody who's acting up, okay? They could wear two masks right here. This is somebody that's definitely wearing a mask. This is someone who is playing a lot of psychological games. I don't know. This is someone that could have called you a nerd or weird or goofy. What Judge Judy, it's a drug dealer. This is somebody, this King of Pentacles in reverse could have been somebody that, you know, lived a fast life at once upon a time. This is somebody that wanted to call you weak. But they're weak right now. They're losing their power. That's a backup confirmation with the Temple Path in reverse. This individual is weak. Who is most likely to go on Judge Judy? This is someone who likes a lot of attention. Okay. Where is the card? And this card flew over here. And then it says give it a little nibble. So this is also somebody you were in a relationship with. They see you coming into this Ten of Pentacles. This massive abundance. Something about geese. Who is this person that's envious? This is somebody you were in a relationship with. They're not ready to let go. But it's too bad. That's their problem. They ain't got no choice. Who is this individual? It says they wanted you to be their bot, but it backfired. So this is somebody that wanted to control you in some sort of way. They was doing magic. This is somebody that could be very violent or very verbally abusive in front of their kids. Or maybe this guy or whoever that was a former drug dealer could, or this feminine could have been a former drug dealer. This is somebody who's a space holder. So you could have been in a relationship with this person. Somebody's name could be Teddy. And then it says trolls and hoes. This is somebody that's been trolling you. That's been talking shit about you. This is somebody that wants you to rescue them. And it says candle magic. The number 12. Somebody could definitely, 12th house. Somebody's birthday could be on the 12th. It says candle magic business. So this person was doing some sort of candle magic. Somebody could live in Tennessee. Somebody could drink a lot of whiskey. It's time to let go. A loving commitment is coming in. Harmful connections. So yeah, I don't know. This is somebody who was trying to make you, they were doing magic so that you could stay in unhealthy connections. This is someone who, I don't know, maybe took a lot of action really fast. The results ain't looking too good when it comes to whatever they do for work. I ain't even trying to speak nothing, but I'm feeling like something is going on with this person's health. Whoever they are. And it's because they didn't listen to the warnings. They didn't heed the warnings. They didn't listen when source told them to slow down. Or they could just be mentally ill. But I feel like they, and I don't know, they could have been high on your love, your loving energy. Somebody could live in Tennessee. Yeah, triggers. This is someone who triggered you. They want to confront you. Coping mechanisms. This came out again. The blame game is for suckers. This is someone that's mad because you calling their ass out. Wow, really, Spirit. And they stuck on your love too, collective. I really want to do the initials, so I need to hurry up. How long I've been on here, y'all? It's gonna be a long reading. God will perform it today. Yeah, these are individuals upset because they see that you got this 10 of Pentacles, and I think geese also represents abundance. They upset because you got some sort of major harvest coming in here with this 10 of Pentacles out here, the 10 of Diamonds, and Source is performing this thing today. And this individual is upset. Someone wants to get open and honest and raw with you. Can I bear my naked truth to you? So I don't know. This could be the connection for some of you. If you're already in a connection, you're going to have somebody that you could be honest and open and naked with. Snacks with no attachments. They like munching on you. This is somebody, I don't know. They like the way your hoo-ha tastes. And then you got Oshun. You got your spirit guides. They protecting you. The answer is no. The reason I said that is because no is out here. So I don't know. Somebody may want to talk to you and you may not be open to it. Self-protecting. Making excuses. God getting you to the core. So I don't know. This could also be a half sister or half brother. Y'all could have the same father or same mother, but and then it's a two-face. This is somebody that's two-face. Okay. What's the card behind it? Oh Lord, I can't read this. And damn, look at Spirit. God, this is so crazy. This is somebody wanting you to experience or mirror their karma. But the devil in them is a liar. It's not happening. I don't know. This could be somebody that's very well off. Fortune 500 company. But I feel like for some of you that's in this very creative space, you're manifesting something that's going to put you at the top when you talk about wealth. It's a lot of action happening for you. And then it says paid to attach dark entities to you. Paid to attach dark entities to you. This person is delusional. Okay? Child, this is crazy. try not to draw attention. I don't know what that means. Yeah, you got somebody that's speechless about this glow up you got coming through here. Let me put these back up here. Hemp plant. You could be working with hemp oil. Something about CPNs. A little mystery keeps things interesting. Something that's going to be a fast turnaround for you. And you're also being initiated to a new level. Somebody's kept their involvement hidden. I feel like you got somebody that's working to help you get to new heights. But it says evidence on their involvement on family members. So yeah, you could have family members that's also involved with this shit. Let me remove some of this stuff out of the way. Somebody's mad because they wanted you to stay in relationships where you were just holding space for people. Unhealthy connections. And you got somebody, yeah, this is somebody that stole a lot from you, that was hiding their hand. You see how he got the knives behind his back? Somebody could have, this is somebody who's tricky as a fox. You see those two foxes right there? Seven of Swords energy. And then you got the Ten of Swords. They're bottoming out. Yeah. And you've walked away. I don't feel like you have any more emotional ties to this individual. Spirit, clarify why the action card is here. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Knight of Cups. I don't know. I feel like you got a love offer or just new romance being embodied. The Lover's card, Gemini energy, Ace of Pentacles. Listen. Oh shit, I gotta use this deck right here. I'm sorry, y'all. I cannot let this reading go out without not using the sexual tarot deck. I feel like I was supposed to. I want to do the initials. I'm hoping I've been on here so long. I got to get a little faster with doing these readings. I don't know whoever trying to pull on my energy in that chat, but you better stop playing. Let me light up this Palo Santos. You got somebody that's in this Knight of Cups energy. This person is going to be willing to do anything for you, collective. You hear me? Anything. I'm hearing the song in my ear, Nothing in This World I Wouldn't Do, by Kiki Wyatt. Somebody's name could be Kiki. Or you could have the first, middle, or last initial K. Cleanse these cards, cleanse this space. Why you worrying about it? That's why you about to get out of here. Wait. Look, I'm gonna put them on. You could tell when the haters be entering in the chat. It's so crazy, y'all. Cause when I was, let me just not even talk about it, Spirit. Let me not talk about them. Let me not talk about them. Spirit, I want to know who this drug dealer is. Who is this person that's so envious? I haven't used these cards in a minute. Cleanse these cards, please and thank you. 1, 2, 3. Whew. Who is this person that's envious? And this Queen of Cups energy in reverse. Please and thank you. Ooh. I ain't keeping it. I ain't keeping it. Somebody. Who is this in this envious energy? This Queen of Cups in reverse. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. You can have your phone service with AT&T. Three of Swords. So, let me hide her boobs. Can y'all see that card? So this was somebody you could have been in a love triangle with. Or maybe this person thought you slept with her man or something. But then you see how the woman in the background, whoever, like, so let's say for instance you were involved with a third party situation. the person who your male or your female was in a relationship, somebody was doing candle magic in the background. You see how she watching? But I'm covering the lady boobs because I can't show that on camera. But that's a lady laying down. You can see her boobs. Somebody could admire your boobs as well. And then that's a man right there. He's playing a harp. And the woman in the background is doing candle magic, okay? And she watching. So this Queen of Cups could, this could be a baby mother or a wife. Who is this? That's too many cards. Let me start that over. Who is this that's envious? Please and thank you. Somebody who you walked away from, or somebody you don't want to be with. This is the Eight of Cups. This is somebody you don't want to be with, or somebody don't want to be with somebody. And they're envious of you. So you could have been in a relationship with somebody that's envious of you, and then you got the Lover's card out here. This person could be feeling like you get too much attention. What the hell going on? Somebody could be a Scorpio. To spend some time another card. Who else's energy is out here that's envious? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Three of Pentacles. And then we got the Chariot. So this could be a Cancer. Could be a Cancer that's envious. This could be somebody that you used to work with. I don't know, maybe you had a working relationship with someone. This is somebody that also that feels like they need you in their that needs you in their life. Okay, they feel like they need you. I'm gonna read what those cards mean because you know they have a different meaning in a different tarot deck. Let me make sure. Make sure I'm not leaving out no cards because I feel led to use these. I was about to use the card Godfather Tarot deck. Yeah, this is somebody that thought that they could take you out too. But you were blessed, you were protected. Yeah. They couldn't stop what God had in store for you. Anyway, your purpose is so much bigger than what they think anyway. Somebody really missing you. They got a weird way of showing it with all this crazy stuff they be into. Yeah, you got somebody that was a third party. The flame is going out. Only 2 candles are still lit. Well, I got 3. One over here, the big candle. And then these 2 are still lit. So, I don't know. Spirit, clarify for me. Please and thank you. 1, 2, 3. Who is this that's envious of the collective? Please and thank you. Main male. So, clarify who is this in this Queen of Cups energy in reverse. Oh, that's a lot of cards. So, I don't know, this person could be in bad health right now, but the first card I saw was wealthy. A wealthy man. Okay, what I'm getting here too with this 3 of Swords out here, with the Judification card out here. This could be somebody either you live far from. This person could be well off, this Queen of Cups, or this main male. Somebody has bad health. Somebody could have Libra placements. But I'm gonna put these back in the deck. Somebody's having a hard time from moving on because they regret you. This person is going to jail. Okay, somebody could actually already be in jail, or they're going to jail. Somebody could have the Chinese zodiac of a rat. Clarify who is this envious person, please and thank you.
Welcome.
This could have been somebody you were married to.
That's right.
Shit.
A calming moment.
Now they're very concerned, or this is somebody who was married,
One-a-day multivitamin.
and the wife or the man, who however it goes, somebody in the relationship is jealous.
Busy day or seeking quiet reflection. One-a-day vitamins are here.
Somebody could take one-a-day vitamins,
choose wellness.
and they are jealous because this masculine wants you.
Nutritional support. Grab your one-a-day vitamins at
I
your
can't
favorite
stop the
retailer
damn
today.
commercial. Here come, here come. I done been doing, how long I've been on here? Okay, Spirit, clarify for me. I ain't get to ask my question. Clarify for me when it comes to the collective and this action with this Knight of Cups energy out here. Please and thank you. Yeah, you're moving into some sort of high honor collective. Or this person that's coming towards you that's like really into you. I split the deck. Child, unexpected income. You could have a kid with this person. This is somebody that I don't know, could be wanting to give you. Clarify. I didn't get to ask my question. Clarify. Somebody's concerned. Clarify to me, who is this lover's energy? Okay, somebody could definitely trying to send a false person towards you when it comes to relationships. Who is this that's telling a lot of lies with the Ace of Swords in reverse? This false person. So I don't know, this could be somebody that's married. Clarify why the Ace of Pentacles is out here. So I don't know, somebody could have got, okay, with the child card keep coming out here. So this mature male could either have kids, be expecting the kids, or somebody could have recently purposely got pregnant to get money from someone, this mature man. Or there's a mature man that you have in your past that is expecting a child with someone. Clarify the lover's energy, please and thank you. Yeah, there's a lover. I feel like this lover is from your past that's in despair. This ain't that new energy. There's somebody from your past that's, I don't know, they could be stressed out because they're overworked. Because you see the sign behind it, it says not hiring. Give me one more clarifier. So they, I ain't getting it. Somebody could be 35 years old, or you could have met this person when you were 32 and they were 35. 32 on the not hiring card. I mean the despair. So, or somebody stressed out about you having this love. That's what I'm getting here. And this is your pathway to have this because you love yourself. So somebody's stressed out about it because they know that you got a lot of options. Yeah, this person could be, I don't know, overworked, and they're really concerned about you. Somebody could be going through a court battle right now. And I don't know, I do feel like for these individuals that have wronged you in some sort of way, their journey is this poverty, because they kept trying to steal and harness your energy to manifest the good in their life while you go through hell. Yeah, this freaking thief. They going to jail, spirits say. They going to jail. Let me read this sexual tarot card out here, which is, what was the first one that came out? The Three of Swords. You could be real like brown skin. Oh Lord, I can't see this. Where that Three of Chalices at? Because that was out here too. Oh, right there. Wasn't the Three of Chalices out here? So we got a lot of threes out here. You could be saying 333. Oh, oh my God. I probably ain't gonna be able to do the initials because I'm starting to hurt sitting like this all this time. Passion, the magic of the egg. The egg is a promise of life. It indicates improvement, success, and love. Where was the Three of Chalices at? Somebody love your brown skin. I don't know where it's at. I don't know. You got a sugar daddy that could be thinking about you. Oh Lord. That ain't the right one. I don't know. I must be put the Three of Chalices back in the deck because I do remember that flying out here. So what's the other one? Three of Swords. Let me see what the Chariot is talking about. Conquest. Did the Chariot come out on this card? Yeah, it did. Okay. The Scepter of Command. To conquer a rival, you must change tactics and perspective, faking a retreat and then staging a forceful surprise attack. Wow. Wow. So you got a Queen of Cups or this King of Pentacles in reverse. Both of them showed up in reverse. That is basically trying to, this is a rival. This is someone that's trying to change up their tactics and their perspective. They're faking like they're retreating, but they're staging a forceful surprise attack. But it ain't gonna work because you're so divinely protected. Somebody's going to jail. Help me not personalize this message. Whew. Okay, the Three of Pentacles. So the magic of the earthenware pot. Oh, because it was a lot of pots. So somebody could, so this person in this Three of Pentacles energy who you were connected to, they could like the way you cook or you could like the way they cook. It says in order to become meaningful, a relationship must be able to offer warmth and protection. You must give in order to be able to receive. So I feel like whoever you're coming into connection with, the relationship is harmonized. Y'all are balanced. Okay. You or this person could be brown skinned, or you could be in a biracial connection. I really wanted to do the initials. Somebody's birthday could be on the 24th, the 29th, the 1st, the 8th, the 3rd, the 24th. Again, we got two 24s out here. We got the Eight of Chalices. So the that's the Eight of Cups. It says bashfulness, the magic of the bundle of. It says you must try to know your partner's character in spite of his reserve. Beneath the thorns, you find the right choice, an honest and sincere person. So I don't know. I'm getting here too. For some of you, maybe you could have walked away from somebody who's very honest or sincere, or this is just what you are attracting. This person could be very reserved, male or female, because the female is the one that looks like she's turning away. So Somebody's very reserved. Where's the other card? Did I read the Three of Swords? No. So I feel like this woman who's looking in the background, she doing some sort of magic. If you were in a relationship with somebody and it was a love triangle, somebody's doing magic in this connection. Three of Swords. Oh. Practicing the magic of fire and salt. You must call attention to disagreements and incompatibilities before finding the courage to end a relationship that is now empty. Damn. So it's a relationship. Somebody's empty in a connection, and this definitely could have been a love triangle. Let me read it to you guys again. It says, you must call attention to disagreements. This is somebody who's disagreeing with this woman or a woman or a man in the background. Whoever it is, it's a woman in the background. The color purple could be very significant. The color green could be very significant to you. Somebody's incompatible with something. They're not they're not attracted to this other person. Finding the courage. Somebody's finding the courage to end a relationship. It says finding the courage to end a relationship that's now empty. Something is empty. It ain't working out no more. That's why the Four of Wands out here in reverse. And I don't know, this feminine could either see this man dreaming either about you, or this woman dreaming about this man. Somebody's aware of something. Now, you know what else I'm getting here too? You could be in a same-sex relationship with a woman, and you could be seeing your partner cheating with a man. That's another thing I'm getting here. Well, somebody's doing some sort of manipulation to stop something, but the relationship with this eclipse is ending because it's not authentic. It's not in alignment with who they are anymore. The relationship is dead, okay? And that's what I'm getting here. Anything else, Spirit? What other cards? That was it, I think, with these cards. Child, somebody want to know how it feel. They like how it feel because I'm hearing, I love this song by D'Angelo. How does it feel? Somebody could be real fine. Somebody could wear braids or used to wear braids. Like how D'Angelo's just super fine. You see him. Who that is? Who is this? King of Swords. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. You see how he all hugged up on you, girl? He like, she all mine. He like, where you think you going? She all mine. You see how he holding it down like, it's mine, she mine. And then look at the Empress. Somebody's a Libra. I split the deck. Y'all saw me split the deck collective. This is a Libra. King of Swords, or you're a Libra. Child. Ooh, I don't like the way this card looks. What the hell? So, Empress, you showing up here bossed up. I can't show that card no more, y'all. Oh, Lord. You look at you, Divine Feminine, all bossed up. Sitting on your throne, and somebody is highly attracted to you with y'all nasty behind. Wait, let me see what this card. Look, this is the one I want to show y'all. This don't look good right here. What the hell is this? Somebody could be really into Seven of Pentacles. Some of y'all could be real naughty in the bedroom. Okay? Y'all could be real kinky. Damn earpod. It's the truth because my earpod fell out my ear. And I caught it between my legs. And the light just went off. I know I'm on point. Come on through, Spirit. Hold up, y'all. Adios mio. This light is so dark in this room. Oh, Lord. I changed the color. Where my earpod at? I think I dropped it. Okay, sit down. Oh man. Somebody want to know how I feel. I wanted to see what that Seven of Pentacles said real quick before I put this deck up. So you're a Libra. You could be dealing with somebody who's very he could be like buffed and built in stature. And then you got the strength card. Somebody needs strength. You could be a Leo. And then look at him. He trying to do magic on your hair. You could have been dealing with a masculine that was doing some sort of rituals on you too, girl. These men be doing magic too. And then you got the last flame, the last candle that's lit. Somebody was doing some sort of magic on your hair. This could be somebody that is single with the 9 of Pentacles. But I want to read what that that 7 of Pentacles said. Yep. And this card keeps showing, so somebody definitely, because I done split the deck and shuffled a couple times, and it's still doing the same thing. 2 of Wands. Somebody doing some sort of magic on your hair. Yeah, somebody's real happy with you though. With the 10 of Cups on the top of the deck now. Dang, I wanted to do the initials. Maybe I might just pull out the initials of all who could be involved instead of trying to spell out names. Because I really wanted to do the initials. What the 7 of Pentacles say real quick. I just want to see what it means. Yeah, somebody want to feel it again. They want to feel that womb crack you got down there. He said, I gotta know right now. I gotta know right now, collective. He say, take off all your clothes. Hey, I ain't sexually active, so it ain't me. Oh my gosh, but yes. Somebody wanna know how I feel, baby. He like, baby, let me have some. It's healing. It's transforming. You got that womb crack. Oh my God. It was 7 of Pentacles. Where the Pentacles at? Okay, they go to Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. This is somebody that's been putting a lot of work or willing to put in the work with you. He's planted a lot of seeds, he or she. Tiredness, the magic of 7 knots. A love cannot remain pure and precious over time unless you learn how to give energy to your partner. Oh, child, somebody ain't giving it no energy to the situation no more. Somebody could really like your hair or somebody's hair. I think I'm gonna do the initials. You could have Geico insurance. Oh, I kept seeing lizards today. I meant to Google that. You could be seeing lizards. Yeah, a false person thought they was gonna take you up out of here, but the coffin was just in reverse. Oh, my neck hurt. Oh, and that thing said lizard in the chat. Somebody named Lizard. Y'all know I had not looked at the screen. I saw 3 lizards today. Oh, man. No, I'm not smoking. Somebody said I'm not smoking a blunt. I haven't smoked in a while. I want to though. After all this shit. I sure do. Some of y'all got sudden wealth and a wealthy person coming in here. For real. You could be 40 years old. Somebody don't have no fear when it comes to putting in that work to get towards you, to come at you. This wealthy person that I'm getting here, they don't see you as a threat. Like they look forward to challenges because this is a problem solver. Okay, somebody could have been a drug dealer in their past life. You got a King of Wands who is in love with you. Leo, Sag, or Aries. This could be a leader. Yeah, some of y'all are definitely receiving a lot of justice. And it's coming in fast. When it comes to you juggling money, I don't know, you could be like, I don't know, feeling like you were left out in the cold. You could have been strapped for cash. Something is shifting. Yeah. And you got a Pisces or a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus that want to be truthful with you about something. And somebody want to be your man. Or a woman want to be your lady. Okay, y'all, I'm going to pull on initials and then I'm going to let y'all go. Because my shoulders and my neck hurt. And I don't have these, not my neck. Some of y'all could be listening to Lil Kim, or you could be from New York. More Cancer energy. I just saw the Chariot again. Something about your hormones. You could have been feeling a little imbalanced when it comes to your hormones. Who you loving? Tanisha and Rhonda. Hey. Hey, these old. Let me be nice, Spirit. Ooh, Lord. You know, they be pissing me off. Especially when the energy just be confirmed. It's just like, dang, really? Really? Damn. Really? That's how you feel? Damn. And see, some of y'all, what y'all don't realize, some of us that come from the church and all spiritually deep, some of y'all spirit guys are like we can't fuck with it. It's time to close the door and handle this for them, because if it's up to their ass, they'll be all back into the kumbaya. No. Just say love them, forgive them, but this season of them being a part of your journey is up. It's up, it's up, it's up. When it's up and it's up. I don't know. You could have read a message recently and it wasn't by chance. The Rebel Day. I think I'm going to end it with that. Okay, Spirit, give me the initials. Please and thank you. I'm only going to put on a little bit. That's it. I ain't putting it out no more. Okay, so you could be seeing 1010. There's a cycle you're completing. Okay. Somebody could have the first, middle, or last initial O. Okay, you could be seeing triple zeros. There's a massive reset that you're going through. Somebody could have the first, middle, or last initial that's connected to this reading. Somebody feel like they could love you better. You could be seeing a lot of 8s. There's a lot of abundance. What was that? There's a lot of abundance that's being released to you. Somebody could have the first, middle, or last initial B. Somebody, I don't know, could be posting about you on Facebook or posting a lot on Facebook with the F and the B that just came out here. Something about Facebook. Or you could be going viral on Facebook. You could live in Florida. You got first, middle, or last initial L. Somebody's birthday could be on the 2nd, or you could be a life path 2. Hey. Seduction in my ear. You could be very seductive. First, middle, or last initial X. This could be your ex that's related to this reading. First, middle, or last initial G. First, middle, or last initial U. First, middle, or last initial A. Somebody could be going to the UAE, like going to Dubai. First, middle, or last initial M. Somebody could live in Hawaii. MUA, you could be a makeup artist. Hey, my shoulders. First one, oh no, this is a 3. You could be seeing a lot of 3s. Somebody's birthday could be on the 3rd. First, middle, or last initial P. My attention. You got somebody's attention. Hey. First, middle, or last initial V. You got 4 out here. Somebody's birthday could be on the 4. You could be seeing a lot of 4s. You are divinely protected. I said something about 666 in the reading. You could be seeing this. Somebody could have the first, middle, or last initial J. You could have a kid that's going to junior varsity or playing some sort of sport. First, middle, or last initial S. You could have met this person in high school. Somebody feel like you very sexy. First, middle, or last initial W. You could be a high school teacher. First, middle, or last initial H. We got another S. Out of control, baby. Somebody's birthday is on the 19th. You could be born in 1993. We got a 1. We got the A on the back. First, middle, or last initial A. We got 2 A's. You could have triple A for your insurance. You got a 9 and a 2 on the back. Somebody could be 29 years old. Another O. Another U. First, middle, or last initial D. Another B. Somebody's name could be BB. Q. So let me see. And an E. So I didn't say somebody's birthday could be on the 26th. You could have the first, middle, or last initial Z. I think it's 26 letters in the alphabet too. So where is that at? Did it just drop? Where is it at? Did y'all see it? Because it just dropped. We got D out here. Somebody's name could be Dee. Where is it at? Did it drop? I just saw it. I can't even see. Somebody's birthday could be on the 20th. You could be 34 years old. Something about the year 2023 is significant to this reading. Somebody's name is Sam or Samantha. I think I said that. Or Sanderson. You could shop a lot at Sam's. Somebody's name is PJ. Somebody's name is Juju. Somebody's name is Dawn. Somebody could be, I don't know, using a lot of dope. Or you could, I don't know, dopamine is what I'm getting here. I didn't take that many initials out. I'm now mad that I didn't. But I didn't want to do too many because I've been on here so long. You could live in Washington State. Somebody could be eating Wagyu beef. You could be drinking a lot of Starbucks. Somebody could be 46 years old. Somebody could be going to like IHOP or eating pancakes a lot. I don't know, you could have something about hope. Somebody could have recently did some sort of blood test. You could be seeing things in 5s. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the back. We got 5, and then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Somebody can drive what's the name of that QX? That Infinity truck. I don't know what the name of it is. Somebody can live in Alabama. Somebody like to call you Bae. Somebody's name is Howard, or somebody can go to Howard University, or you could have went there. Hopewell. Somebody could be from the Bahamas, or you could be traveling there. Somebody could be getting a new home. got home out here. Where's the 26 alphabet? It had a Z on the back of it. It done dropped. I can't damn see. Where is it? Yeah, there's too much stuff right here. Somebody could be 56. We got 2, 3, 4, 5 right here too. Somebody could be eating a lot of sea bass or some sort of type of fish. Somebody could be using a lot of Vaseline. Somebody could live in Davie, Florida. Somebody could be getting an SBA loan or work for the SBA. Somebody's name is Jose. You could be Hispanic. Somebody's name is Jess. Somebody's name is Deborah or Dave. I don't know. He's singing. I'm hearing somebody call 911. I told you I had to call 911 for that lady the other day. Java? I don't know if that's a word or not. Somebody could be calling. Okay, somebody could have gave you a dub. Somebody could like to say dumb a lot. Even though I think that's an M. I mean a W. Somebody like to say ho a lot. Somebody can be a Q dog. Somebody could be making a lot of dough. Jane Doe is out here. John Doe. Somebody's name is Josh. Somebody like to call you bae. Somebody feel like you bad. Somebody's name is Deja. What is that? It looks like something flying in here, don't it? Where's the Z? Oh, here go to 26. I don't know why I couldn't see it. Somebody could live in Florida. Somebody could be Haitian. You could be reading the book of Job. You could feel like your life is somewhat like the story of Job. You've went through a lot. There's a PSA going out about you. You could be getting a new job. Somebody's name is Sadie or Sade. You could be listening to Sade a lot. Somebody could be purchasing a new bed. Somebody's name is Pebbles. Somebody's name is Joseph. Somebody's name is Seth. Somebody could be a Sag. Something about a saga. What is that? It feels like something just was crawling on my leg. Oh. Somebody's name is Smitty or Smith. Somebody feel like you sexy or they want to have sex with you. Somebody's name is Dex or Dexter or Dennis. Something about your demographics. Really? I don't want to say that. We got DOA out here. Somebody want to be committed to you. I don't know, your sum of finances is about to quadruple. Somebody feel like you gonna be flexing. I don't know, when things shift for you financially. Somebody could live on the west side of town. Somebody's name is Lex or Alex or Alexis. Jocelyn. Lala. Somebody, I don't know, lad. Somebody likes to use the word lad. Somebody could be hanging out at the pub or Publix. You could shop at Publix a lot. Somebody's name is Pat. Somebody's name is JD, or could have them initials JD. Somebody could live in West Virginia. You could be going to get your license renewed, DMV. Somebody's very vexed about your gifts. Somebody could be eating a lot of Jiffy peanut butter. Somebody could live on the west side of town. There's something in here, like a mosquito or something, I think. Somebody could go to FAMU, or you went to FAMU College, or you live in Tallahassee, Florida, or Jacksonville, Florida. Somebody's upset because you're real happy and big things are happening in your life, or this is the energy you're moving towards. Oh man, I feel like something. Did I do any words with B? Somebody's name is Obi. Somebody's name is Sasha. Somebody's name is David or Dave. Somebody likes to say mom, 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 like with the English accent, like from London. BOP, somebody could be in the feds or going to the feds. Somebody's very shady. Somebody's name could be Rashad. Am I missing something? Something about a label. You could be, I don't know. coming up with a record label, or somebody could be getting lab work done because we got results out here. Anything else, Spirit? Oh. Somebody's name is Jude. The book, you could be reading the book of Jude. Somebody's name could be Judy. Somebody's name could be Shay Shay. Something bit me. I think it's something in here. Okay, y'all, that's gonna be the end of it. I'm gonna pull on the Rebel deck and let y'all go, cause bring some humor before I close out y'all reading. I know it's been a long night. Thank y'all so much for those likes. I'm so pretty. Ooh, look at the hearts. Thank you. I love hearts, y'all. Y'all see how much I love hearts? I found this heart leaf-shaped leaf outside. I've never seen a heart-shaped leaf, y'all. I love love. OMG, y'all. Thank y'all for them big hearts. Y'all making me feel all mushy. Something is moving in steps for you. I don't know. You could have been gaining weight. Your hormones could be a little off. That's going to be shifting for you as well. Oh, next. Somebody, I don't know, 50 Shades of Grey is what I'm hearing. Listen, it's like you about to get ready, set for an adventure. Something that bit me, y'all. Where it came from? The fudge. I'm going to pull on these two. Well, I don't know why this Emerge deck was staring at me. I wanted to pull on the, I'm going to do the Rebel deck last. Let me just see. Get 3 cards from here. Yeah, you're planning something and it's gonna turn out big, collective. You got somebody that don't see nobody but you. Like, yes. And they planning something. Wait. This is making me, yeah, like, relax, Laton. Relax. Eating a lot of sweet peas or oranges. You could live in a sunshine state. Okay. Y'all, I so appreciate each and every one of y'all for leaving the comments in the chat. I can't see them. Oh man, why my cards like this? But I am so thankful to each and every one of y'all. For those of you guys that hit that like, share, and subscribe button, I'm so grateful to you. Thank you for joining the girl. I am the girl you can trust tarot. I go by Tony. I am so thankful for each and every one of you guys. I feel like I'm getting a lot of love back. I see all those hearts and kisses. Yes. Give me that love. I love you back. I love you back. We got these cards. We need these cards in the upright. Something about your future is so bright. Because you've been doing that inner work. That's right. And they big mad. You big mad and all. Why you gonna be mad? You've been fucking around in a collective's energy all this time. They deserve this shit. They deserve this. I'm just cussing. I don't really curse, y'all. I'm so green. Not really green. That ain't the right word choice, but somebody want to care for you. They feel like you worth it. Okay, any of these cards that come out reverse, I'm going to turn them into upright, okay, collective? Because I feel like this is strictly for my high vibing collective. I ain't taking none of them in reverse because this is about you. We ain't focused on the odds. 1, 2, 3. We ain't focused on them. It's all about you, period. Okay. Tell me what you want the collective to know, please and thank you, before we close out this reading. Why they all like this? You know I can't stand when they be upside down and all messed up. Yeah, you got some sort of progress coming in here. Take the leap. Planning. Inertia, comfort zone, opportunities, tenacity. Okay. So tenacity was on the bottom of that. So listen, it's time for you to be tenacious. I'm tired, collective. Listen, you are tenacious and it's paying off. It says on the back, it took more than 3,000 attempts by Thomas Edison and his team to invent the light bulb. I feel like whoever you are inventing something. I said something about inventor in the beginning of the reading. You're inventing something and the light bulb in you has come on, or you're creating something, you're building something, and Source said for you to take the leap because it's going to pay off. Okay? It says sometimes we have to take the leap. We cannot cross into the abyss into 2 small jumps. Take the leap, collective. It's your turn. It's your season. When it comes to opportunities, listen, you done tapped in. Walk through the door. All right? Your inner child say, come on, let's go and play. It's a lot for us to see out here in this big old world. Heal this shit so we can move on to leave these old dusty ass people in the past, okay? It says sometimes opportunities are difficult to recognize because they are disguised in the unknown. Step into the unknown, collective. Listen, whatever you're planning, whatever you're working on, you got to do it with goals. It says without goals and plans to reach them, we are like a ship that has set sail without a destination. Listen, prepare, plan, strategize. The word strategy, I think, came out here earlier. Don't allow your comfort zone to keep you in that, like how just operating in that fool energy where you just taking a leap without no real plans. Strategize. It says inertia. Am I saying it right? Also known as our comfort zone, hinders and limits new experiences and adventures. Listen, don't allow your comfort zone to keep you comfortable. Give me one more card. These are so pretty. Give me one more card, please and thank you. Let me turn these over. Yes, be tenacious. Take that leap when it comes to new opportunities. Start preparing. Start planning. Get a budget together. Start writing out your stuff and then start taking the necessary actions to get it done. It's going to be productive. You got to face your shadow. One more card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more cards. Problem solving solutions. Source is giving you problem solving solutions. It says focusing on the problem keeps us entangled in the problem. Focusing on the solutions allows solutions to be explored, tested, and discovered. Yes, you're going to discover this, but you got to focus on the solutions. Give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me one more card. Yeah, I'm just going to take this one. Empowered. Whoever you are, you can have pretty blue eyes, green eyes, very beautiful eyes, orange hair. But it says being empowered is the strength, substance, and character of our inner being. It is knowing that whatever life throws at us, we will prevail. Listen, you are prevailing in this season, and there's nothing they can do about it. When it comes to your new plans, collective, listen, prepare. Keep your ego in check. Don't allow, the ego is only your servant. It does not run the show. I don't know. Ooh, I'm gonna have to work on these cards. I'm gonna let y'all get off before I do that. I mean, after I do that, because yeah, somebody's in adversity because they see you growing. They're feeling some sort of adversity, and they're like, you got them in a maze. They're puzzled in their mind because you got some sort of growth. And it's something about you embracing your childlikeness. For real. Yeah, somebody's upset because you're innovative. I gotta read this card. Innovation is creating something new from something. Oh, I feel like this is you, collective. I've been saying that throughout the reading. I've been saying that really all week because I had said new ventures and better opportunities. Yes, because you got potential. This is my song. Okay, I'm gonna stop playing this music. I gotta play it. I know this. I gotta play it out loud, y'all. I gotta play this on my music. You got potential, baby. It's by Summer Walker. I'm gonna play it loud. Yes. You got potential. I ain't gonna get the money for this video, but it's okay. Intention. Set your intentions.
You got potential. You got potential.
Okay. Let me see. I'm gonna just use these. I love y'all collective. I've been out here so long. Give me 7 cards for the collective, please and thank you. You got somebody. Give me 7 cards for the collective before I close out this reading, please and thank you. Family shit is getting on your nerves. Everyone could use a fucking break. A little fucking break. That's what the cards say. Family shit getting on your nerves. All this family stuff coming up. Pack your bags. Some of y'all are going on a trip. It says, get the hell out of town. It will make you lovable again. Some of y'all need a trip, a vacation. Get the hell out of town. It will make you lovable again. Get hot and sweaty. Work out and grow old as luck together, okay? Somebody y'all gonna be working out together, growing old together. Time for shit to get real. Get honest as fuck. I feel like whoever this is, somebody gonna be like bearing their soul to you, getting naked with you. That's 4. Give me 3 more. Please and thank you. It says spend time with Bae, and Bae came out in the reading. It says spend time with Bae, make love or music. Wait, it says make art, love, or music together. Ooh, ooh, collective. Some of y'all about to go with Bae or Boo or whoever. Somebody want to spend time with you. Give me 2 more, please and thank you. Please and thank you. I'm so thankful, Spirit. I'm very thankful. I'm very, very thankful and grateful to each and every individual that has come in that chat tonight. All right. Love can hurt like hell. Breathe through that shit, though. That's what we doing in this season. We breathing through it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 more. Breathe through it, collective. Cook a freaking meal. Homemade food is foreplay. Somebody want to, yeah, some of y'all gonna be having foreplay with y'all boo. This gonna be the end of y'all reading. Oh my God, this gonna be the end of y'all reading. I don't think I've been on here this long in a long time. Listen, y'all, I love y'all. I can't even understand. I'm just like, I don't even know what he's saying in the chat. I know it's something crazy. But I love y'all. Listen, I am the girl you can trust, tarot. Listen, y'all keep waking up. Why? Because the more you wake up, the more they're going bankrupt. They're going bankrupt without your energy, collective. I love y'all. Thanks for each and every one of you guys joining and leaving a chat and a comment. Y'all have an amazing rest of y'all evening and a powerful, magnificent Monday, okay? Mwah. I love you guys. Y'all have a great night.